Hey, what's up guys, so I'm here and welcome back to my trading series, my first actual series on this channel. This is episode 2. Episode 1 was released like 2 weeks ago now I think. I've been really slow on making these. It's just that I've been streaming a lot and I don't know, I just didn't feel like making these. But I want to make this one now though. I want to get back into the trading videos just so I can like give you guys ideas of how to trade. This is like my way of doing a nothing to something series without actually doing the work, so just doing it in the most lazy way possible. But then again, I'm actually showing you how to make the keys, and this is how I made my keys myself, but I didn't record my trades, or not all of them at least, when I was trading. So I'm just using some of the footage that I have from when I was trading and telling you guys exactly what I did to make my keys. Because in like 3 to 4 weeks of trading, I made like 400-500 keys profit. And I'm just gonna like tell you guys in short what I did to get those. So in this video we're going to focus on how to go from 1 key to 5 keys, because in the last one we talked about how to get your first key, and now we're going to try to use that 1 key to get 5 keys. So the first thing you can do is to follow the same steps that we used in the previous video, which you can go back and watch. It's like uploaded 2 weeks ago now-ish. And you can use those steps as well to go to 5 keys, because it already worked to get you from 0 to 1 key. So it could work again, but it's going to take a long time because it's so many small trades. Now what I would like suppose for you to do is to buy apexes for 1 key and sell for 1.5. And this could work now because RLCS is now over and it's going to be like a couple of months or 3 months maybe before the next RLCS and the next drops. So you could buy apexes now for 1 key and sell for 1.5 or maybe even 2 keys. So the thing you do when you sell for 1.5 is you go for 1 plus ads. So you just need to make sure that the ads are worth like half a key-ish. And method number 2 would be to buy reapers for 1 key and sell for 2. That way you get double your keys back, you make double profit. It's a very nice thing, like a very nice way to make profit when you only have 1 key. Because some people might actually be desperate enough to sell reapers for 1 key, and someone might be desperate enough to buy them for 2. So it's like a very good like trade right there, trade off. The third one is to buy painted cars and boost for their absolutely lowest value and sell for the middle value. Usually you get like 0.5 to 1 key profit per trade by doing this. So for example, if a green mantis is worth 2 to 3 keys, which it is right now, buy it for 2 keys or less. If you can get it for 1.5 keys, that is perfect, because then you can sell it for 2 keys, or maybe even 2 plus a small ad. And then you get like 0.5 plus the ad as profit. So if the ad is worth 0.2 keys, then you get 0.7 keys profit, which is almost 1 key profit. And also, like, for example, boosts as well. You can buy a black standard boost or a black boost in general, which is very, like, easy to sell on the market right now. Black boosts are very much wanted. So you can buy, like, a black standard, which is 2 to 3 keys, I think. And if you buy that for 2 keys, you can actually sell it for 3 or 4 keys. I actually saw someone who tried to buy it for 4 yesterday, after I sold my black standard for 3. So I was, like, kind of face-palming there. Could have gotten a 1 extra key, but, you know. You win some, you lose some. And when you get to 2 keys, you can actually start to... So now we have told like how to go from 1 key to 2 keys, so just get that 0.5 to 1 key profit all the time. And you're going to do that now as well, but with easier items, because if you get to 2 keys, you can start investing in black markets. For example, Labyrinth and Tora you can both buy for 2 keys. And Tora you can buy for 2 and sell for 3, that's like an entire key profit there. And you're going to be able to sell it in like 1 day. And Labyrinth, if you can also get for 2 keys, but it's a bit more rare than Tora, because people actually want like 3 keys for Labby. And if you buy Labby for 2 keys, you can get 3 keys plus an ad for it. So if you get 3.5 keys for the Labby you bought for 2, you almost double your profit again. You get 1.5 key profit. And when you get to 3 keys, you can buy biomass for 3 keys and sell for 4, which is also 1 key profit and a really easy trade, because biomass usually goes for 5, you can sell it for 5, so you can buy for 3 keys and sell for 5. But it's going to take a long time to sell for that value. So you rather just want to buy it for 3 keys and sell it for 4, or maybe 4 plus a small ad. It's going to be really easy to sell. And when you get to 4 keys, you can buy a fireworks for 4 keys and sell for 5. You could also sell the fireworks for 5.5 or 6 keys, but it's going to be a really difficult trade. So if you sell it for 5, you'll still get 1 key profit, and it will not take you that long to sell, because you buy it for 4 keys, which is under the market value, and you sell it for 5, which is still like medium value for the fireworks. And there's also one more long term, which I could talk about now because it's almost coming up now. You could buy PCC and CC4 imports at 1 key per 2 imports, so half a key each import. And when the next double drop rate or double paint event happens, you can sell them for 1.5 or 2 keys each. So imagine you buy them for half a key each, and you sell them for 2 keys. You quadruple your profit right there. You go from 0.5 keys to 2 keys. So that's like a really long term, but a really, really profitable like investment, I would say. So that is currently what I'm doing, buying some of those imports at 1 key per 2 imports. You don't get a lot of them though, because people are trying to save them up and sell them in the painted weekend. That is most likely coming up at the end of December, or at the end of the Christmas event, because that's also what happened in the Halloween event, so. But yeah, that is basically how you get your 5 keys. There are a lot of more, like, very good ways of doing it as well, but these were the ways I did it, except the one with the CC4 imports and PCC imports, because I didn't use the double drop rate weekend, double paint weekend back then. So if you like look away from that one, I think I used all of the other steps from this. Not the Reapers either, actually, because I did this before the Haunted Hallows event happened. So if you look away from method number 2 and the last method, I used all of the other methods to try to get my 5 keys, basically. So it's really, like, it's some good methods here to get your 5 keys, and there's a lot more out there as well, but these are the ones I use, and I would, like, recommend these for you. But that is it for this video. If you do enjoy these series, leave a like on it and let me know what I can do to improve. Because I do I like making trading videos and trading series, so if there's anything you want me to do better, just let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching, and peace.